If we're investing in a particular amount with compound interest, we're using the equation A equals P times 1 plus I to the N. And the I and the N both depend on what type of interest is being compounded. So for this example, the 250 is the P in all of the cases. And then the 9% or 0.09 would be the R, but that's only used to get the I, depending on the type of compounding. So for part A, for annual compounding, that means once per year. So we use M equals 1. And that means that to calculate the I value, we're doing R over M. So it'd be 0.09 over 1. So just 0.09. And to calculate the N value, we're doing M times T. M is still 1, and T is the time in years. So 1 times 5 would be 5. So this setup to get the amount would be A equals 250 times 1 plus 0.09 to the fifth. If the interest was quarterly compounding, we do the same thing, but with 4 periods per year, so we use M equals 4. And that changes a couple things. It changes the I, which is still R over M, to 0.09 over 4 instead of 1, and we use 4 because of the quarterly compounding. So 0.09 over 4 is 0.0225. And then for N, we're still doing M times T, but now M is 4. So 4 times T, 4 times 5 to get 20. So for this one, the A would be 250, 1 plus 0.0225 to the 20. And then C, for monthly compounding, we repeat the same thing again, but now with M equals 12. So I would be 0.09 over 12, which is 0.0075. And the N is MT, so 12 times T, which is 5, to get 60. So here, A would be equal to 250 times 1 plus 0.0075 to the 60. So in order to calculate all of these with the compound interest when you have a period, you need to know what M is. And M is the times, the number of times per year that interest is compounded. So annually would be just once per year, M equals 1. Quarterly, M would be 4. Monthly, M would be 12. And then you use that M value to calculate the I using the rate and the M, and the N using the M and the number of years.